I'm Beth Wagner. Welcome to my channel focused on movement and function. In today's video, I'm going to show you my 5 best exercises for treating a muscle strain in your low back. Now this video is specifically for you if you have just low back pain that came on suddenly after performing some kind of movement and it feels like a pulled muscle. If you're experiencing any numbness, pain, tingling, or weakness running down your legs, I suggest seeing your doctor first. I also have a few other low back pain exercise videos that might be more helpful for you. This one is specifically for a muscle strain just located in your low back. If you're experiencing a sudden onset of pain within the last 3 days and your pain is fairly severe right now, then I suggest that you start with resting and icing your back before you start these exercises. You may need to continue applying a cold pack for 10 minutes up to 2-3 times a day, even as you start these exercises to bring the inflammation down and to help your muscles heal as you're beginning to move again. Think of this as gentle movement to get the blood flowing and to start moving the muscles again. Motion is lotion in our joints and in our muscle tissues. So keep these movements gentle, slow, and gradually build up as your tissues heal and as you start feeling better and better. Okay, let's go ahead and start the exercises. Start lying on your back with your hands to your side, your knees bent with your feet flat on the surface. From here, gently take your knees over to one side, pause, come back to the starting position, and then go to the other side. Pause and come back. Continue alternating side to side. Shoot for 10 to 20 repetitions, depending on your level of pain and how far you feel comfortable moving right now. The second exercise is knee to chest. Start in the same position. Bring one knee up towards your chest. Pause here, and then straighten it all the way out. Pause, and bring it up to the starting position. Now repeat on the other side. Bring your knee up to your chest. Pause. And then straighten it all the way out, pause, and bring it back up to the starting position. A progression of that exercise is to bring one knee up, pause, and now bring the other knee up, pause, and then lower the first leg down and lower the second leg down. And then reverse the order. Lift the left leg up, pause, bring the right leg to match it, pause. Lower the left leg, and then lower the right leg. A further progression is to bring one knee up and then the other knee up, and now hold this position and gently sway back and forth. This can be a really lovely massage for the low back, but pay attention to your body. Depending on the severity and the location of the muscle strain, this could be aggravating as well. So only do this if it feels good. None of these exercises should be a matter of pushing through the pain. These should all be pain relieving. All right, after 5 or 10 rocks back and forth, lower one foot and then the other foot. The next exercise is a cat-cow. I'll come up onto my hands and my knees. With my knees about hips distance apart and my hands about shoulder distance apart. Start with neutral spine. Let your belly sag down toward the surface, and then pull your belly button in and round your back. So your back is pressing up toward the ceiling. And then lower, let your belly sag, pause there, and continue alternating the arching and the rounding of your back and forth. This should be slow movement, and only as far as you feel comfortable moving. Again, don't try to push through any pain with this. Shoot for 5 repetitions, and if that feels comfortable, work up to 10 repetitions. The last exercise is child's pose with a reach. We'll start in the same position, rock back, so your hips are on your heels, and then reach your hands out front. Crawl your hands out forward and fold down onto your legs. Let your forearms and your elbows rest on the table. If this feels comfortable, you might even cross your hands and let your head rest. Pause here for a few seconds and then come back up onto your hands and knees. And relax back again. hips to heels, your arms down, and lower your head if you can. Shoot for 5 repetitions. If that feels comfortable, build up to 10 repetitions. I hope you find these exercises helpful to relieve the muscle strain in your low back. I suggest starting with 1 set of these exercises daily. If that feels comfortable, add a second set so you're doing them in the morning and towards the evening. Feel free to vary the number of repetitions you do based on how your body is feeling at the time of the exercises. You might be able to do more during one time of the day and less during another time of the day, just based on how you're feeling. That's totally normal. Listen to your body and respond accordingly. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel, and it's always great to see a thumbs up. Here's to your healing, health, and happiness. Have a fantastic day.